So just a quick video on how to use like phrases like these. These are from the free papers, if I'm correct. Yes, they are. And I'm just going to make some paper clips out of them with leftover pieces of vellum. I'm adding cheesecloth to the back of the wordings. I'm going to sew around it, and that is going to be glued on to the front piece of that double vellum. And of course I need to ink a little, and then I'm going to sew. And on the second one I used a piece of fabric, and that's just an old piece of bed linen, bedding sheet, and it's very soft and thin because it's a little bit worn, which I absolutely love. Of course it's washed. And yes, adding them to the paperclip. No, not to the paperclip, sorry, to the vellum piece. And I'm going to sew over the strip of paper with the fabric on the vellum. So I'm going to sew 3 layers. Sewn over, and I'm going to add a paperclip, and I'm going to add them with a eyelet. And just clip them and then punch through the hole, put the eyelet in. And I had no idea if this was going to work or not, but I thought, well, maybe it's possible. And I like that you can use leftover pieces, because you can also do this, of course, not with scripts, but with little pieces, and make collages and make a beautiful paperclip. I also add 2 not paperclips, sorry, eyelets on the other side, because I thought it needed some weight to lay flat. But a little bit further in the video you can see that that didn't really work. So I end up cutting these. But just put the eyelets between the paperclip, in the middle of the, well, between the layers of vellum. And then you have a fun piece to add to your journal, and that is, it is movable, so it's interactive. Trying to fit it into the journal that I finished, yay! Just looking for the right page, and as you can see, it looks very nice. Oh, you can't see, sorry. It looks very nice. On the front, I even had to set the eyelets a little bit better because I didn't push them very well. But I also decided to push a eyelet in between the short part of the paperclip, so it stays on to the back side. And that worked better. I'm out of frame, I'm so sorry about that. Doing the same on the other piece. Again, the short leg of the paperclip, punching a eyelet through so it stays to the back side. So instead of gluing a cardstock piece and gluing it down, I just keep it to the back side of the vellum with the strip. And again, I'm out of frame. I'm so sorry about that, but I will show you. And now you can see that I don't like that, so I am going to cut a little bit lower. And of course, you can even make decorate the back side too. This was just a thing that I just tried out to see how it worked. And this is the end result. And I